Tyson Haskins here with you for another ProFile, where I go everywhere from Provo to Ogden to show you someone who is fantastic at what they do. And today we're here in Bountiful on 500 South. We're here to talk to a man who is the sire of the scissors, the chief of the clippers. He's better known as a barber.
Come on in. Have a seat for just a second, and we'll get right to you. Is that all right? I'm Blake Densley, and I decided to be a barber because I was not getting anywhere working in the corporate world. I'd been working in banking and finance for 10 years, and it just kept running into a bunch of dead ends. I'm a social person. I like to interact with people face to face. In my previous career, I sat behind my desk, behind my computer, communicating to people through emails, and I really missed that personal interaction with people. The other thing that appealed to me about it was I like doing things with my hands. I've always had kind of fidgety hands. The ability to work with people face to face really appealed to me. I was fortunate enough to train under a master barber who just passed away about a month ago, who was 90 years old. He was a barber for 73 years, and you can't replace that kind of experience. Learning from someone like that, I was trained in what's known as a classical method, meaning that everything is custom cut to fit your own head. When you go to just a generic chain store, a lot of times it's a number system, you know, take a number 3 or number 4, whatever. And they slap it on their guard and they run it up the side of your head, and it may or may not look good on your head because everybody's head shape is different, right? No two heads are the same. By being trained to look at the shape of the head, look at the flow of the hair, it allows me to consult with the individual client as to what's best going to work for their unique circumstance. Where there's hair, there's hope. That's definitely true. That came from the master barber I trained under, Tim Height. What it essentially means is to always give yourself room to work. Cut the hair long. If you don't pay attention to the client and you just take it too short and the hair's gone, there's no more hope left. We can't get you the haircut you want. So long as there's hair to work with, or even if your hair's thinning, so long as there's hair there, there's hope to get you a good haircut. But where there's no hair, there's no hope. Some people have some serious challenges within their head because they were blessed in the gene pool to have some strange cowlicks or some odd hair flow, and you've got to treat those different than the guy who comes in with like George Clooney hair, right? You can't cut the hair the same way. The way in which we're trained is to cut everything custom to your head. So you're gonna get those classic haircuts that you can go back and look at photos for as long as they've been taking photos, and you'll see those same haircuts because they never go out of style. Whether it's short or long, there's a basis of standard cuts that will never die. They just grow and shorten depending upon the trends at the time. We also specialize in using razors, so that's what kind of sets us apart from going to a salon, is we'll do straight razor work, whether it's on your face to straighten up your beard or to completely take off your beard, or to finish on the haircut. Every haircut's finished with a hot lather neck shave and a straight razor shave in the back. It's something that's unique to us. The reason why I think it's important to support local, and I thought this long before I opened up my own shop, was the idea that when you support local, the money stays local, and it helps out your local community. When you support a local business, you know, typically there's going to be a family there, and those family members are going to directly benefit from it. The shop's been here for a little over 3 years. It was 3 years this fall, so we're starting to creep up on 3.5 years. The clientele has been honestly the best part about the job. Every walk of life needs a haircut, right? From elementary school students to doctors and lawyers and everything in between. It's been really interesting to see the wide variety. I've had West Point graduates and Annapolis graduates sit in my chair. I've had surgeons and lawyers to long-haul truck drivers, and everybody's got a story, and that's what's really cool. Everybody's life is unique in some fashion, and everybody has some story to tell. And when they tell that story while they're sitting in your chair, you get to really know people, and you get to really be connected with your community. Find out what's going on in and around your community, which is really pretty cool.
Special thanks to Blake for having me in his shop and in his chair. If you know someone who would make a great profile, make sure and email me at tyson@parkcity.tv. We'll see you on the next one.